What's going on, Capricorn? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading on love and relationships. So in this reading, Capricorn, we're going to break it up into two different parts. The first part of this reading, we're going to focus on a past person or a person that you already know. And then in the second half of this reading, we're going to focus on a new person that is on your mind in love. Okay, so before we begin this reading, as always, Capricorn, I do want to take a moment to let you know that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading, and I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, definitely smash that like button. As always, it goes a long way. And if you're a new subscriber, if you're a new subscriber, I already said you're a subscriber. Well, if you're new here, don't hesitate, smash that subscribe button. It would go a long way as well, and I would really appreciate it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. The first thing we're going to do, Capricorn, is dive into the connection between you and your past person or the person that you already know. So this could be, for a lot of you, the person that you are currently dealing with, or for some of you, a past person. So with that being said, let's get a little bonus introduction. How would Capricorn know who this person is? How would Capricorn know who this person you already know is that we're pulling on today? As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Capricorn. How would Capricorn know who this person is? Ooh. For a lot of you, there were plans about children. Hold on. First thing coming through, Capricorn, is this past person and the person you already know. There could have been talks about, oh, you know, Capricorn, you would have been such a good mother. Or if you're a male Capricorn watching this, you could have said to them, oh, like there could have been plans about like, oh my God, our babies would look so cute together. Or if that was not even said externally, there was almost a resonance between the both of you. Like if we were to have kids, like they would be chosen ones. Like if we were to breed, like we would breed some like demigods right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of joking, kind of not. The first card you have is Mother Mary. You know, love and peace here. Okay, so Mother Mary, even if, you know, if you're a woman watching this, this person could have nurtured you. I'm getting like they could have really put time and effort to getting you flowers, like almost like a very romantic individual. For others of you, you wanted that from them, but there was a clear lack of that, is what I'm picking up on. What else we got? For some of you, this past person definitely had darker skin. They could have been black. You have the divine director here. You have intervention and purpose. Some of you could have felt like there was a divine intervention that brought you together, like some sort of weird way that you two came together in the past, or however you first met, like divine intervention occurred. You also have Saint Germain. A lot of you felt like this was a karmic relationship, actually, when it was all said and done, and you looked at it from retrospect for the past. Move beyond. There was a lot of drama. I'm getting, yes, you're welcome. You, actually. There was something about drama. There was something about a lot of drama in the way that it ended. There could have been a third party between the two of you, or you could be working through that right now. Having said that, I think a lot of you have moved beyond the drama. You know, you have Mother Mary, love and peace, and you have Saint Germain, karma releasing here. And so whoever this past person is, Capricorn, you're going to know who we're talking about, because there was drama, but then somehow you either decided to let it go, or finally, as you're listening to this, you feel like, okay, like it's past, like there is no real drama there, but there was something about an explosive ending, okay, or there was something about, it was like you really felt like you found the one. Or some of you, you're still dealing with the person, you felt like this person is the one. At the same time, though, for some reason, there is something about, you thought, oh, this is my soulmate, this is someone I'm going to be with forever, and then all of a sudden, somehow, there's some sort of karmic thing, and a lot of you feel now that instead of being like a twin flame, you know, because in the spiritual realm, there's really three types of relationships that people like to categorize, right? You have twin flame, soulmate, and karmic. Those are just umbrella terms. And some of you, you thought it was a soulmate or twin flame, and then it ended up, you think, oh no, this was a karmic. this was karmic and you labeled it too soon. There was something about it went really well until it didn't go good. Okay, that's so you're gonna know who this person is. Okay, for some of you, they're definitely gonna have darker skin. For some of you, they're also gonna be mixed race. For a lot of you, you're gonna know who this person is. It's just a bonus, not for all of you, but for some of you, what I'm picking up on, they were like white mixed with something. They were white mixed with Asian, white mixed with black, white mixed with Mexican, etc. Or Mexican mixed with black, doesn't have to be that. Okay, so now that's just a bonus. Whoever this past person is, or the person you already know. How do they feel about you right now in the present moment, Capricorn? For a lot of you, this was actually a Capricorn on Capricorn relationship. The first thing that's coming through, this is not going to be for all of you, but I have to say it, Capricorn. There's something about this. There's something about you both had Capricorn placements in your big three, or you had a stellium of Capricorn. There was something about Capricorn on Capricorn, whoever this past person is, and you may have not even known it when you were with them, but maybe you dug up their astrology and you're like, oh my god, we're both Capricorn and we're both devils together and we wanted to create demigods, etc. Now, to get into it, a lot of you here, this past person feels like you are plotting some sort of like revenge on them. That sounds weird. It's going to be more severe for others of you than others. For a lot of you, they feel like you're waiting. They're waiting. Whoever this person is, this past person, Capricorn, they feel you're prodding them. I'm just going to be honest. Even if it's very inadvertently, even if it's just you living your best life, this past person or the person you already know feels like you're prodding them to get a reaction out of them. Whoever this past person is very upset about how it ended between the two of you, or is very upset about how you behaved once it did end between the two of you. There's something about they feel like, why did it have to end, or once it ended, why couldn't we have just moved on peacefully? Why there's some sort of thing about games when it comes to ending, egoic games when it comes to an ending between you and this person. For some of you, felt like it was, this past person I'm picking up on felt like it was over before it even began, even though there was all this buildup. It's kind of weird, I know. Now, for a lot of you, Capricorn, what I'm picking up on, whoever this person you already know or the past person is, they do feel like, for most of you, they feel like, okay, even though it was rough, even though maybe it's coming to an end, if it's the person you already know right now, they do feel that you're better off without each other. I do feel that, like, even though there's these games, even though there's this Capricorn on Capricorn demigod potential for babies, there's something about this person actually finally has got to a point, I'm even getting, they recently got to this point where maybe we'll come back into each other's lives, or maybe we'll stay in each other's lives, but not necessarily romantically. There's something about, there's also something about, I'm just gonna be honest, like this person is happy that they didn't end up having kids with you, or there's something about that. Like this person feels like you were very attractive, yet it was toxic, or there was some sort of games being played. But whoever it is, there's something about an ending. For a lot of you, this person finally can admit that it's over between the two of you here now, Capricorn. I'm gonna be honest with you. So this past, I don't know what it's been about these love readings, but recently, I felt like the past person was being more emphasized. Like Spirit was telling me to go more into the past relationship. For some reason, this one, I actually feel like this is something you're going to be able to put it behind you and say, okay, even though there's a lot of attachment here and there's for a lot of you, there could be jealousy, or there could be a third party involved. For some of you, they could be using someone new to kind of, or they feel like you're with someone to try to make them mad, etc. But actually, they're happy. Like, For some of you, like no matter who you are, there's actually going to be a closure. If it hasn't already happened, there's something about we're better off without each other. I'm going to be honest, like we're better off without each other. And for a lot of you, this person recently came to that conclusion, okay? But it took them a while. For some of you, they can't get over you though. Even though they know they'd be happier without you, they still can't get over you. There's something about you that's very special. And it could have to do with that Capricorn on Capricorn thing and even if it's not Capricorn on Capricorn, it could just be like you were both earthy together, etc. Wow. So let's just go ahead and clarify a few of these cards in their feelings about you. Let's clarify why is the Ten of Swords here for this person's feelings towards you, Capricorn, in the present moment as you're watching this. Ten of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, and also the Tower. A lot of you, both of you felt like you were both being selfish. Both of you felt like you had a boundary up. Both of you felt like each other were very stubborn, and that ended in a shock here. There's something about you're better off alone, I'm telling you, Capricorn. Like whoever this person is right now in the present moment, as painful as this may be to admit, especially if it's still going on for some of you, this is the person you already know, or the past person, right? Umbrella. There's something about you're both very stubborn, and you both weren't going to budge. You both wanted to be the leader of your own life, and there's something about a control issue. There could have been control issues in the relationship. There could have been jellyship issues. Some of you could have been swimming with them and stung by a jellyfish together, and they threw a tantrum, and you said it's no big deal, and then they flipped out. I'm telling you, that like literally happened for some of you, and that actually led to an ending. I know that sounds ridiculous, but for some of you, you're going to start like being like, oh my god, I know. And then I don't know, whoever this past person is, or the person you already know, Capricorn, there's something about it wasn't going to work. Or maybe we can be friends, maybe we can be business associates, but it's not going to work anymore, etc., etc., etc. So for some reason, Spirit's telling me like focus more on the new. So I feel like the new person is going to, so for some of you, the new person, by the way, is going to be someone you're already dealing with. I know that I said, I'm not trying to complicate this, oh my god. So basically there's some sort of realization that like, yeah, this wasn't going to work. Even though it had all the potential and etc. and all the gadgets and all the specs and pegs. Shocks, pegs, lucky. You know what I mean? It's almost like, yeah, like all the enhancements were there, but then something was really off. With that being said, Capricorn, if their subconscious was laid on a platter for you to see, or if they, let's go deeper into what is this past person's feelings towards you, Capricorn? What would this person say to you if they had the guts, or what is their subconscious truly doing right now towards you? I am not available. I am not available here. So I'm telling you, there's something about I'm not available. They could be ignoring you right now, and they could be telling themselves, oh, I'm just going to be so much happier without Capricorn, or they could be telling themselves Capricorn's going to be so much happier without me, so let's not even open this box. So I'm not available right now, whoever this past person is, because a lot of you, it is a past person, like you're not in contact with them right now, and they're not available. And they also feel like, wow. All right, so some of you, they feel like there's going to be a point where you may be together again, but not for a while. Or for a lot of you, they feel, what I'm picking up on is we will be together again, but more as friends, because the connection was so strong. I'm telling you, there's something about ego here. But then you have this, Capricorn, and this is really, it was my fault, but I blamed you. It was my fault, but I blamed you, and I am not available. So Now, if you wanted to, let's say if you wanted to get back with this person, or you wanted to just create some sort of harmony between the two of you, what frequency do you need to embody, Capricorn, in order to make that happen? Let's go ahead and see. What frequency, Capricorn, do you need to embody to bring to the table to create harmony between the two of you? Let's see. Well, it's a really interesting one. The first card you have is heritage here. So there could be something about an ancestral wound that either you or this past person or the person you already know could have led to the ending. Especially for those of you where your parents got divorced here. There's something about either your parents are divorced when you were little or their parents were divorced when they were little. And there's something about heritage. There's something about understanding that sometimes things happen for a deeper reason, or sometimes no matter how conscious you want to make things work, if someone's subconscious is programmed in a certain way, it's almost like breakups are inevitably going to happen. Like I think I read this study, like if someone's parents, and for some of you this is just an example, food for thought for you to relate it to some sort of heritage. There's something about like if your parents are still together right now, you're like way more likely to make it work long term with someone in a monogamous thing. And there's something about ancestral wounding and like understanding it from that level that maybe it wasn't really our fault. Maybe this is deeper than both of us. Now you also have empowerment and sexuality. So empower yourself here. Don't be afraid to be confident. And sexuality, don't let this hinder you. Don't let this shut down your sexuality, if that makes any sense. Or there could also be something I'm picking up on like, and this is especially for those of you who know you're going to be together, but maybe in not the way that you thought. There's something about letting this person know in a flirtatious way, hey, just because all that happened, like I'm still very sexually attracted to you. And there's something that could flatter someone's ego. So maybe, flattery it gets you nowhere like flattery. Like flattery is something to be used as an instrument of bringing harmony, but sometimes it can come off as fake. But I'm telling you, like there's something about flattering this person if you just want it to be cordial. And you also have empowerment though, so don't let this stop you. Like if you felt like you were too much for this person, they're still like, even if they're attracted to that, not in a way that they want to be with you, like don't stop being you. So you have empowerment, sexuality, and heritage. There also could be something about heritage, empowerment, like something about, I don't know, that's a weird one, So just take what you will, heritage, empowerment, and sexuality, okay? That's what you need to embody. So maybe something about, I'm not gonna go there, wow. That's interesting. So with that being said, Capricorn, let's go ahead now and move on to your new person. Okay, Capricorn, so let's move on to the new person. How would you know who this new person is? How would you know who we're talking about in this poll? Capricorn, who is this new person? Who is this new person on your mind, Capricorn? Well, it's really interesting because this card came out before Saint Germain, Karma Releasing. There's something about Utah. There's something about this person may live in Utah. For some of you, not going to be all of you. Saint Germain came out for the current person, for the person you already know, or the past person. Now it's coming out again for the new person. So what I'm getting, Capricorn, is for not all of you, but for a select few of you, it's the same person. It's an overlapping reading, but it's almost like what's going to happen now in the future, if that makes any sense. For most of you, not the case. There's something about whoever this new person is, you can see that they're releasing some sort of karma. You may already be in this person's life, or you could see them really stretching their soul, like releasing some sort of karma. It could be something you're helping them with. I don't know why I'm getting that. Either way, some sort of thing about some sort of thing about you see them making room for good energy. You see them moving beyond drama. You see them right now releasing karma. You may be watching this. Whoever this new person is as well, you have Odin, psychic insight. They could be quite Nordic. They could be, like Northern European descent. They could also be quite psychic here. Your third eye is open, see truth for what it is and follow your intuition. I get whoever this person is like, that they have some sort of psychic ability. And for some of you, you feel like it's latent. For some of you, you feel like they're really coming into their own spiritual abilities right now. And whoever this person is as well, they're either having a heart awakening, their heart chakra is open, or they're opening their heart chakra, or it's very open. Awakening to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. So whoever this person is, you could feel that they're quite diplomatic, or you could feel that they're an empath, or they have a good feel for other people's needs. So you have karma releasing, psychic insight, and heart awakening. So make that of what you will. Remember, that's just a bonus. Don't get too attached to that, Capricorn. So with that being said, now let's go ahead and get into whoever the new person is on your mind right now. Keep them in your mind, and I'll pull the energy for you. What is this new person? How does this new person on Capricorn's mind feel about Capricorn right now? Oh my Lord, save me. Let's see what we got here, Capricorn. Okay, well, whoever this new person is, they feel like you're rushing into something. Whoever this new person is, they feel like you're rushing into something here, Capricorn. You have the King of Swords and you have the Eight of Wands here for how they feel about you. They could feel like you're an excellent communicator is what's coming through. You're someone, I feel like they feel you're very smart, you're very intelligent, you have a good sense of boundary. What's coming through is they know they can't really mess with you. Okay, whoever this new person is, they know that you're not one to play with. Like, don't play with me. Not like a sprained ankle, don't play with me, something like that. Like, they know that you have this. Now, some of you, they really feel like you're rushing towards something. Whatever it is, Capricorn, some of them, this new person feels like you're pushing the boundaries with them. Or for some of you, this new person sees you pushing the boundaries with someone else, okay? You have the Eight of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Page of Wands. That's an element of traveling, fun, a little bit of an immature energy, but it's, I know what I want, I know who I am, open communication, and once again, something they could feel like you're traveling at this time. So if you're traveling, if you live, some of you, they feel like you live far away from them, but that's not a problem. Like, you can make it work eventually with them. Whoever this new person is as well, they are questioning, why is Capricorn so confident? There's something about, they question if your confidence comes from a place of true confidence or from a place of like masked, like someone who has like a fake confidence. Like, some of you, they're questioning that. They're questioning that. For others of you, this person feels like you are going through a deep transformation at this time. They see you coming into your own. They see you like psychologically flowering. Whoever this person is, especially if you're pursuing this new person, or especially if you have something else going on and then this new person is like, you're just seeing how you peep each other. There's something about, they feel you're rushing into a relationship with someone else. Like, they feel they are watching you rush into a relationship with someone else. Or for most of you, they're watching you rush into a relationship with them. And for some of you, they're questioning, why is Capricorn moving this so fast? Or whoever this person is on your mind in general right now, this could have even happened in the past. Or there's something about, why are they trying to push it so fast? Why do they do feel like whoever this new person is you're dealing with, I'm telling you, Capricorn, they're trying to figure out, is this a needy energy, or are they just like such a boss? I'm telling you. They're like, why is Capricorn pursuing? Why does Capricorn know? Why do they know who they are? Is it immature or is it not? They definitely feel like you're very masculine as well. Remember, how they feel about you, Capricorn. They could feel like you're a little bit of a detective. But what I'm getting from this is, you look at the elements real quick. It's all fire and it's all air. Those are the masculine polarity. Okay, so they feel like even if you're a woman, they could feel that you have masculine qualities, and that might not be a problem for them. Okay, because the sign Capricorn usually has some sort of androgynous feature to them. Now, they also, whoever this new person is, once again, they're feeling towards you, Page of Swords. For some of you, they feel like you're getting more information on them, or for a lot of you, they don't know how they feel about you yet. For a lot of you, they're waiting for you to end something with someone else, by the way, is what I'm getting. For a lot of you, they feel like you are a blessing, you're positive karma for them to interact with, but they're also, like, they feel like you're an opportunity. Like, they feel, for some of you, I'm telling you, this new person feels, Capricorn, that they prayed for you. Like, they prayed for the archetype of you, that, like, they wanted you. But then it's like, when you're here, it's like almost like they're like, well, it's happening so fast. Or they know that it's going to happen fast between the two of you in the future. This person definitely views you as quite, like, a good, like, I don't get bad energy here. Hold on. Let's do this. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here for this person, this new person's feelings towards you, Capricorn? Neutral cards. All right, some of you, they're waiting for you to exit something else. Even if it's just the idea of someone else. If you're with this new person, or this is a new person that recently has come into your life, they know that you're still attached to someone else, and they feel like they're waiting for you to make a move, okay? The Page of Swords, first of all, is clarified by the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Cups here, Capricorn. So this new person is waiting for some sort of ending to happen. It's almost like they're waiting for you. For some of you, they're waiting for you to release some sort of karma here. They're waiting for you. There's something about they're waiting for you to walk away emotionally from something. Whether it's not physical, or it's, for most of you, it's not physical, but they can tell you're still, for some of you, they're waiting here. They feel like you're waiting to drop something. Like, you haven't really dropped it yet. So whether this is the idea of what happened between the two of you in the past, or this is someone to do with the past person, it's almost like this person they're like, for a lot of you as well, the reason why they feel like you're rushing in is because this person feels, Capricorn, like, is Capricorn just rushing in, or are they just interested in me for a cover emotion? A lot of this, whoever this new person is, if you're already with them, or if you're already dating them, this new person, but it was recent, so it's under the category of new, or it's just you're peeping them from afar, I'm telling you, this person is trying to figure out, like, is Capricorn healed or not? Like, they can't really tell. Like, wow, that they're very confident, they're very masculine, but, like, is it that they know what they want because it's just an egoic front, like trying to, like, cover up some sort of, like, in the same way that, like, when someone gets really angry, it's really to cover up sad. Like, anger is a cover emotion. There's something about them perceiving you coming in hot, or at least showing interest as, is this a cover emotion? Am I getting myself involved in a nightmare here? And for some of you, whoever this new person is, if they're putting on the brakes, I'm telling you, Capricorn, I hope you're listening. If you're involved with them, or you're just texting them and it's new, and if they're trying to, like, wait, it's because they feel something off with you. And the struggle is, for some of you, you're not actually doing that, and you're just ready, and you just ask the universe for it. So there's something about a delay here. Whoever this new person is, there's a delay. They're waiting for you to emotionally heal, etc. Something. Okay, I'm doing my best here, Capricorn, so take what resonates. So with that being said, if this new person's subconscious was put on a platter, or if they had the guts to tell you how they really feel right now, what is this new person's message to Capricorn right now? What is this new person that you're dealing with? What is their message to you, Capricorn, if their subconscious was displayed on a platter right now? Yeah, that's a weird one. All right, well, there is something about, if first of all, this new person, I bury myself in work to try to forget you. So if you're trying to pursue this new person, or if you're already involved and you're trying to take it to the next level, and they're like, well, my career, you know, I'm so dedicated to my career, I'm such a professional at this or that. It's like they're trying to use that in order to buy time to figure out what they're going to try to do with you, telling you. You also have, it was my fault, but I blamed you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And what I get from that is this. I hope you're paying attention. There's something about you're coming in hot or they're coming in hot, but there's something here, Capricorn, about, once again, they're using the ploy of like, oh, I wonder if Capricorn is really confident or if this is just a mask that they're wearing. They're using that whole, like, peeping that frequency, like, is it confident, like, why are they rushing, or why are they so confident, why do they have this masculine thing? Even if you're a woman, you still have that confidence in you. There's something about, like, it was my fault, but I blamed you. Like, they're not ready, but they're trying to peep it like, oh, you're not ready. And they're trying to be like the person in the position of power, saying like, oh, well, I just don't think you're ready. And it's a projection. They're not ready. It's a projection. Do you understand psychological projection? Go Google it. That's what it is. I'm telling you. Now, as well, though, they ain't really going anywhere. And it's almost like whoever this new person is, I feel like you're going to be stuck in a stalemate for a little bit. I'm going to be honest with you. So whether this new person is Capricorn, you're already involved and you're trying to take it to the next level, or you're just getting to know them and you want to get to know them more, I will wait from a sign for you. This person has a lot of issues with projection, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's almost like if you feel you're healed and if you feel like you're ready, or if you feel like they're coming at you and you're just setting a proper boundary, maybe for more of the ladies out there, it's something about a flippage, a projection, and you can kind of sense this already. Okay, and so that's what's going on. and so that's why this next piece is going to be very critical for you. If you wanted to make this work, if you wanted to move it forward in a harmonious way for the highest good of all, notice how I said for the highest good of all. So if you wanted to move it forward with this new person, what frequency do you need to embody? Capricorn. Emotional expression. There's something about you gotta probe, you gotta express yourself emotionally. Emotional expression. You need more emotional expression. Why? Remember, Capricorn, how do they perceive you right now? Even if you're very feminine and you're watching this, how do they feel about you? They feel you're masculine as heck. Fire, air, masculine, 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 blasculine. Okay? And so what that means is you need to sink into the feminine in some sort of way. So maybe that means speaking from the heart instead of playing these egoic games. And for some of you, I shouldn't say that because this is not like conscious egoic. This is unconscious egoic games. And when I say egoic games, I don't mean that as a negative ego. I just mean as two humans interacting with each other. And we're not like these holy ghosts who are just like, oh, I'm Teal Swan, and I have uncovered all the possible fragments. No, we're all dealing with fragments. And so there's something about that, like emotional expression. Sink into the feminine and allow them to do that too. Okay? Hold on. What else? Okay, but don't get... Okay. Some of you... Big Mama. Channel Big Mama. Big Mama says this. Capricorn. Some of you, you're dealing with a basket case and you don't know it yet. I'm sorry. Because the one thing I said, emotional expression, you need to like let this you either need to become emotional or you need to get them emotional. But here's the thing. You have optimism in reverse and you have logic upright. Okay? And so what this tells me, Big Mama told me to tell you, is that there could be something, a red flag that you're ignoring about this person. There could be a weakness that you're smelling off this person, but you're so attracted to them that you're trying to, and maybe this person is right. Maybe for some of you, and this is not going to be for all of you, you're pushing it for the wrong reasons. Or you're gonna dodge a bullet if it doesn't work out, Capricorn. I'm telling you, what do you need more of? You need logic and you need optimism in reverse. So maybe in this particular case, sometimes, Capricorn, when you believe in the potential of someone, when you believe in what they could become instead of what they actually are in the present moment, you shoot yourself in the foot. And I feel like that's what's going on. Whoever this person is, this new person, whether you're with them right now or you're just kind of developing it through media or whatever, it's like you need to take them who they are. What if you took them as they are, as if they're never going to change ever? Some of you may come to the conclusion that either you're not ready for that or they're not ready for that. I'm going to be honest. Then you also have open to life, though, so don't get too closed down with what I'm saying. It's just a pointer. Remember, your life is the sundae. Tarot is the cherry on top, and astrology is the syrup, and I'm currently working on becoming a great syrup pourer. Okay, so with that being said, listen, that's what I got for you, Capricorn. I hope that this helped you. I hope that this resonated with you, and this is the Autistic Mystic, and I'll talk to you next time in your next monthly read.